Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to show you right now is where I'm backing up right now. That's why I'm hesitating to speak. This place used to be packed, and I mean literally packed with RVs, everything. And it's now dead. I've been seeing everywhere signs that say parking lot closed between 2 to 4. All this in the front up here used to be packed with RVs, vans, buses that were even nesting there. I used to park right here for days without getting hassled. There's a guy right there in a trailer, and I'm going to show you right now another section. I don't want to film him, but yeah, this parking lot right here, it used to be packed with motorhomes, trailers, everything overnight, and now it's dead. Up front here, I'm going to show you another spot that was just filled with every type of motorhome, RV, van, everything, you name it, and now it's dead. This street or this entrance used to be packed for weeks and months with the same RVs parked right here. Enormous trailers also, big ones too. And they were there for weeks and months and you name it. And now look at it, nothing. And this spot over here, same thing. It used to be packed row after row with motorhomes, and now it's empty. Man, I used to look at this entire row, right, used to be filled. All of it, the whole row used to be every one of these slots this section here with motorhomes. Same with this side. I used to park right here somewhere, and look at it now. It's dead. It's literally dead. I think this is all because of Trump. Trump hates us. Right here, same thing. The entire section used to be covered with RVs. All of this whole thing, this whole parking lot used to be packed. I mean, literally night and day. And this corner here with this right here with this white van, there used to be I thought it was a guy. I think it was a guy. Same guy in that exact corner for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months. Same spot. This section here, they just recently painted it red. But it used to be also on the right side. It also used to be, man, this whole section here used to be the left side here. Used to be all covered with RVs and trailers night and day for months at a time. I had a feeling this was going to end sometime, but it says no parking or the park closed from 2 to 4, and I will show you where the hell did I see it? The parking, I've never seen it before. Well, these are stalls. Anyhow, I don't see anything on this side. It just says pull forward vehicles without trailers. Yeah, it says, yeah, there it is, parking lot closed, right there. Right there it says, parking lot closed. parking lot closed from 2 to 4 a.m. Yep. So parking lot closed from 2 to 4 a.m. I have never seen that before. See, there's another sign up here. Parking lot closed. Parking lot closed from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. So, what you could do is, and there's the parking enforcement right there. You know, I remember it used to be that way, I remember when it's a long time ago, I used to, whatchamacallit, I used to, when I would park, you know what, let me pull over here on a shade somewhere and talk for a minute, and then I'll end the video. Yeah, man, this is weird. And the same thing with that section of the park, way over there. There's another park over there with a big parking lot. I didn't see except maybe 2 RVs. And it started to get packed also. And that never used to be filled with people ever. And then suddenly in the last several months, people started to park there more and more. And then next thing you know, they started to park even longer. I'm gonna cut my hair. So, yeah, this is weird, man. This whole section here was covered all the way to the end, all the way to the end. And now look at it, it's dead. Wow, man. So I guess it doesn't matter, you know, because for me to say where I park, because what difference does it make now, you know? I mentioned it in my other video that I used to be afraid to let the audience know where I was parked at because of, I don't know, just my own safety, you know? So instead, I did find, I think there is a solution, and I'm gonna park there tonight. I'm not gonna say where it's at, but it's right in front of a fast food restaurant, okay? And I know every time I go there, I find a parking, always. So my only solution to all this will be to go park there, like I said in the other video, about 5 to 6 o'clock or 7 the latest, or when the sun starts going down, because that's when I have to turn off the electricity, shut it off. Not all of it. I have to turn off the refrigerator, the freezer, because when the sun goes down, when it starts going down, you know, this way, there's very little reason to have it on, except for lighting, and I shut it off, and then I have enough electricity for the remainder of the night and through the night, in case I want to use my fan and the light, or power my cell phone or my laptop, things like that. And then when morning comes, I start it up again, and the temperature in the refrigerator, the freezer, keeps it frozen enough, cold enough, throughout the day that it'll last all night long, and in the morning, it might get the food way too frozen. Sometimes it doesn't, but I think I got to turn the temperature 1 degree, maybe 2 degrees lower than what it is now. I'm not sure yet, but my eggs have been able to crack well, and everything is very cold in there. I might get some ice cream and put it in there. So anyway, so what I thought, the whole purpose of me being in this area is, well, because I don't want to be in the apartment, I got to give a 30-day notice today, and I wanted to come out here and play my guitar loud, at, you know, loud volumes, And I will be able to do it now comfortably. But then when the sun starts going down, then maybe that's a good time to begin take the dog for a walk, another walk, you know, or go for a walk myself. And then after that, I could make something to eat, or I can go over to the parking where I'm talking about and just stay there the night. I can get free Wi-Fi if I can get a parking spot right next to the restaurant, and it's safe. There is another location that I know of in Little Italy that is also not as restricted, but it's very limited to what you can really do because you're facing this big wall along the side of the freeway. And it's somewhat safe, I think, overnight because you can park like really close to the wall, and you can have the window open for the dog or for fresh air, and nobody will bug you. And this way you can close the driver's side fully and have the passenger side fully open without any issues. And even crack open the sliding van door from the side to get some fresh air without any issues again. So that's what I got to do, is I got to start finding, and I know that there's other locations where it says no parking on a certain day. I forget where they're at, but I know they're around. And unfortunately, that's how it's going to be now, you know, for these for all of us, not just me, but many people who've been living, you know, in their vehicles of whatever type, and unfortunately, it's what it is, you know. Yeah. So that's my video for today, folks. Unfortunately, yep. Unfortunately, it's gone. The parking overnight. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.